What we're going to make today is a small spinning fidget ring that has 3 points on the outside that can be spun, as well as a center axis that everything can spin around to. So let's go ahead and get started in Tinkercad. First thing we're going to do is come up here to change the name. It will be the last name, first name, and fidget ring. We're going to begin by coming up here to the ruler tool. We're going to drag this ruler tool. We're going to place it somewhere in the middle here. Afterwards, we're going to grab this half sphere. We're going to bring it over. We're going to drag it right here. Place it somewhere in the center. The ruler tool allows us now to move this object or shape in relationship to this origin or this center point that we just created. So if you look here, when I move it in any direction, these green lines indicate how many millimeters it is up from the center point and how many millimeters away from the center point. So if I grab it, you can see I can place it right there, or in this case I'm just going to type in 0 for that green and 0 for this green, so it's perfectly centered. Then I'm going to click on these white boxes. I'm going to change the width of this to 14. I'm going to change the height to 14 and hit enter. Then I'm going to click the white dot on top to change the actual depth. The depth will be 5. Hit enter. Afterwards, we're going to grab this cylinder right here. Bring it over. We're going to change its width to 8 by 8, and it will have a height of 5.5, and we're going to grab this black little triangle to pull it up in the air by 2, as indicated right here. Then we're going to take this orange cylinder, we're going to put it right on top of our half sphere. We're going to draw the red box around both shapes. We're going to align them by coming up to the Align tool. Hit the Align center point on the left and the Align center point at the bottom. So now it's perfectly aligned. Draw that red box around it again to make sure and group it. Now click back on the object. We're going to come up here to the left side where it says Duplicate and repeat, or you can hit Control D. So Control D or duplicate it. It's actually sitting there already for us. We're going to click on this rotation angle tool. We're going to rotate this by 180 degrees. We're flipping it upside down. And then we're going to raise this new part by 7.5. Then draw the red box. We're going to group it again, or Control G. Afterwards, we're going to duplicate this piece by hitting Control D or the duplicate button. Just move it over to the left for the moment. But we're going to come over here to the right, make it a hole. And we're going to change the size of this to 15.5 for height and 15.5 for width. Just move it out of the way. We will use that in one moment. Now we're going to grab this whole cylinder. We're going to place it right on the top, and we're going to change the dimensions of this to 8 by 8. Then we're going to drag it down by 2. So we'll type in 13 here. Then come over to the bottom side using your camera cube. Repeat that process. Drag another cylinder from here. Put it on the bottom of our object. Place it. It will have a width of 8 and a height of 8. And we're going to lift this in the air by typing in -2. It's going to go up in the air, -2. And so now we have 3 objects. We have a hole, and this piece right here. We're going to draw the red box around everything. We're going to go to a top view. We're going to align everything. We've got the center align point on the left, click that. The center align point on the bottom, click that. Hit group. This will be our axle to spin the fidget ring around. Let's go ahead, come over here to the right. We're going to select this polygon. This right here is actually a hexagon. So just drag it over here to the left. Click once on the top white dot. We're going to change the height of this to 15 to match the height of our other 2 objects. Hit enter. Then go to a top view. We're going to move our polygon right over that hole. Draw a red box around both those objects. We're going to align them by hitting the align tool. We're going to use the left center, the bottom center, and then group them. Next, move this polygon right over on top of that axle. We're going to draw a red box around them. Then we're going to align them using the left align and the bottom align, and then finally group them together. With that being done, we are now going to duplicate this piece 3 more times. So 1, 2, 3. So now we're in the home stretch of this. We're going to connect these 3 pieces to this main body by pulling them over. Just ever so slightly. They will start to have a small overlap, as you can see right here. We're going to take this one, bring it over. And it will also have a small overlap. And last but not least, we're going to take this final piece, bring it up here, connect it with a small overlap as well. Then, to successfully complete our fidget ring, we draw the red box around everything and we group it. Now we have a nice fidget ring that you can spin.